was that moment like?
Unreal. I mean, being able to win a gold in that way, nothing better.
What was your approach to this tournament? You obviously started on the outside looking in, and then worked your way in the lineup, and then obviously have a gold medal around your neck.
Yeah, I mean, you got to find a role. I think just trying to do what I could best to help the team win. It wasn't always points and scoring, so I think being able to top it off with one there is pretty cool. But yeah, I think everyone has their own role, and I think we bought into it really well.
Describe the play for us in overtime.
They were kind of changing, I think, and I saw their guy kind of slow up, so I skated by him, and Zeev had a nice sauce pass. I kind of lost it behind the finish guy, so I almost went in the corner, but luckily recovered it, and I don't really remember doing it. I just shot the puck, honestly.
So you kind of blacked out when you took
Basically,
it on the stick?
yeah, basically, yeah.
Does it mean you guys to be part of a group that goes, back to back?
Yeah, I think really special. I think the 05 group we have is they're great leaders and just friends and good teammates to everyone, and I think it really rubbed off on all of the younger guys and guys who hadn't been there, and I think just it was awesome.
What will you remember about this team?
I think just the brotherhood and how close we became in such a little time. I think obviously we have our friends you grow up playing with, guys at school and stuff like that, but the way we were able to come together as one was really cool.
Apparently that was your first shot of the tournament. Did you know that?
It wouldn't surprise me. I wasn't really getting much going, honestly.
When you woke up this morning, I mean, how could you have anticipated this opportunity, and then how did you kind of prepare yourself for overtime?
Yeah, I think going into any gold medal game, you're obviously going to be dialed in, I think, just like any other game, but just heightened. And then going into overtime, I wasn't really sure if I was going to be going much, so I wasn't really thinking much about that, really, but just kind of trying to do what I could best to help the team win.
Do you have any go-to breakout or breakaway moves?
I have a few, but that 5-hole is not usually my move. I just kind of got in close and wanted to get it on net at least.
Before you scored, their goalie stopped like 3 great days back-to-back. What was going through your mind then?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wasn't really thinking much about a move. I don't remember much, honestly. I just kind of saw the open lane at the net and just tried to get them open and just put it through.
How important was your captain in this tournament?
Yeah, I think Ryan was unbelievable. Locker room, meetings, everything. He's always a vocal guy. I go to school with him, so I've seen it for a while now, and the way he was able to step up as the C here is really fun to see.
I'm guessing listening to Freebird's going to be different for the rest of your life.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck in my head now at this point.
Where does it rank on your favorite songs now?
I don't know. I guess I'll put it up there in my top 5, maybe. I don't know.
So you and John Carlson now have signature moments as overtime game-winning goal scorers. I mean, what does it mean to you to kind of put your own stamp on USA hockey history here?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously wasn't just me. I think this whole tournament, you saw that wasn't really my job most of the tournament, and just everyone on the team, everyone had their role from all the way from the guys who weren't playing it. Everyone had a job to help the team win, and kind of up and down the lineup, everyone did their job.
Maybe a word on Cole Hudson, tournament's leading scorer.
Yeah, I think Huddy, obviously I played with him the past 2-3 years, so I've known he's had this in him. He's always shown it. I think this tournament, bright spotlight on him, and he was able to just show what he can do.
You played on a line with Hagens at BC this year as well. What can you tell us about him and how special a player he is?
Yeah, I think he's a generational player, obviously. Offensive skill he's got. Great guy off the ice, great teammate. He's my roommate at school, so we're really close. And just the way he plays, it's dynamic, and not many people play like him.
Do you guys think you can go for 3 in a row next year?
That's the goal, hopefully, yeah.
What is it that Carl does that brings out the best in the team?
Yeah, I think he's just always calm behind the bench, never showing his emotion, and I think just bringing out the best of all of us.
One word to describe this tournament.
Gold.